to the Knox mine we've been digging on. No other light but the lamp on my head, and my mama told me that I'll wind up dead, but there's bills to pay, and the rent's due today, so I'll take my chances this time. Breaking my back for $5 a day, when the company store's getting half anyway, while Mr. Cold Baron sits up on a hill in a gold-plated mansion with pockets to fill, and we're underground, 300 feet down, and it feels like we're digging our grave. Don't go down the mines, heed the words that I tell you. It'll cost you your life, and it's damp and dark too. The river is wide, and it gets ever closer. Each hammer strike, don't go down the mines. Heard people talking about the river's full of pain. They got us digging too close to the bank. But money and greed is a powerful thing. It can make a man blind to the danger it brings. And I've got a feeling this anthracite ceiling can't hold back the river above. We heard the warning just before noon. A thunderous sound and the river came through. We tried to run, but the mine's like a maze, and the cold icy waters chased us to our graves. Mama was right that I'd give my life. Wish I'd listened to her when she said, don't go down the mines, heed the words that I tell you. It'll cost you your life, and it's damp and dark too. The river is wide, and it gets ever closer. Each hammer strike, don't go down the mines. Yes, Mama was right, don't go down the mines.
What's wrong, Picasso? You don't know chill music? It's a chill day, man. Weather shit outside. I'm in just a vibing kind of mood. So that's what we're doing, man. We're doing a chill day stream. Normally it's Elden Ring, Space Marine, DayZ, you know. Today, sir, fucking nicotine and chilling. It was terrible. So what's up, everybody? Got a easy, chill, just a vibe day. All right. So I've been playing this game called Manor, and you're a fucking zinner. And right now it's in pre-release. It's not the full 1.0 version. Got early access to it. And if you haven't played it, if you're a fan of RTS games, you know, or Garcia, what would this be an RTS, or would this be considered another style game? If you like games like Command and Conquer or Dawn of War, stuff like that, you know, this is a slower pace. I think Age of Empires would be a very close one. I've played it a long time ago, but that's what it reminds me of. Colony Sim RTS, yeah. But that's what we're gonna do today. So hang out, fucking chill out. Let's chat for a little bit. Got plenty of time to talk. I don't really need to focus, so let's fucking do it. Gotta change this back over to game capture. How's it gonna do it? I think I need to. I'm gonna need to restart this because it's not. Hang on. Yeah, let me restart this app real quick. That's not moving that at all. All right. There's that. And all right, there we go. All right, let's do a new game. Who's my portrait gonna be? We're gonna be Jacob, Andres. Definitely not gonna be a woman. Hans. Hans looked like he handles shit. Hans looked like he always got foam on his mustache when he's drinking beer. Conrad seems like his name is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but very close to Conrad. Ditz. We're not gonna be anybody named Ditz. We're not gonna be the Twink. Her heart looks like a dick. This guy looks like he sings poetry. No. He's depressed and he wants to fuck all your baby mamas. So there we go. Fantastic. All right. What style do we need to go with? You know what? We're gonna go with a half style crest, and we're gonna go with. There we go. I don't want the shield. I want the. There we go. No. There we go. That's actually closer to what my family crest is in real life. Yellow. Ours is actually blue and white. Symbol needs to be blue. No, we're gonna go with black on that. All right. The true Chad. The true Chad. That's what he is, bro. All right. Go with our crest. All right. What are we gonna do? Rise to prosperity. Fulfill the requirements of your citizens. Plan and roll your medieval town as you see fit, without worrying about combat. Cool. Two territories in the north are claimed by the illegitimate baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed regions. Build and expand your own at your own pace. When ready, challenge the baron for the northern territories. And grow your city, raise your forces as quickly as you can. We're not going to do that, okay? So, all right. And what do we want? We want high peaks. We want windy river. Germanic Valley. Let's go with high peaks. Yeah, that works. We're gonna be mountain men. All right. Okay, let's see our region real quick. What do we have? Okay, so we're far right. All right. Got 3 territories to our left. New massage. I got that. Put up your town, your manor when ready. Press, claim, reward regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands under my rule. Alright, got it. Okay, so this is it's the territory that I'm in right now. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to construct is a logging camp. And we're going to place the logging camp as close to this. Well, yeah, I have resources in these trees over here. So we're going to put it in the trees. The tree areas. We're going to build a road. Some more places allow workers to use handcarts with transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a handcart off-road is extremely slow. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach that to this road. And then... Oh, bam. Alright. I'll put that there. Oxen require either an unassigned family to guide them or a family that is assigned to the hitching post or stable. You can purchase more oxen directly from the hitching post or stable with additional wealth. Okay. So right now we're on a normal speed. Where's my hitching post at? Here's my hitching post. Okay, I'm going to actually put people on my hitching post. So I have people assigned to it. So the game itself, from what Picasso has said, Picasso is one of my buddies that I met in all of this. He's a great guy. Definitely not a douche. I know that. But he told me that he believes this is by one developer. One developer is working on this whole thing. So that's actually pretty cool. I mean, this is a vast game. So what do we have? We have a clay resource. We have a mining deposit, iron. That's good. We have an iron deposit near us. Okay, so we're gonna finish building our logging camp. Why are you glazing? I'm not glazing you. Alright, season's going to affect the availability of resource deposits around your town and jobs and residents can perform. You can view the current season and its effects and adjust the game speed at the bottom. So you can change your speeds, how fast you want to go. Right now we're in March, so we just got into springtime, which is great. Alright, so along with a logging camp, we need a woodcutter's lodge. Okay, and we'll put that right next to that. And then we're going to have a saw pit as well. I'm going to put that. Got it. I'm going to put the saw pit right there. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our infrastructure built so we can start building our homes and other businesses. Got the logging camp done. I'm gonna go ahead and add one person to that. How many people do I have total? Where is it at? I have 10 people in my place. Okay. So I'm gonna assign one to the oxen post, one to the logging camp, and then I'm gonna move over, and when these are done, I'll assign one and one. So that's 4 total right now. I need to place a hunter's lodge over here so I can have people there. Yep, that'll work. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it simple right now with that. And I don't know if I want to move. I'll probably build. Do I have any bandits around me? What is that? Trade point. The trade point there. So I think the red area is fish. I got a fishing spot there. Okay, new message. I've heard of your renown. Only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may have spread about me. Right back. Okay, so click and drag. You have no rightful claim. I'm not gonna do that. Negation, declaration. Your time has come. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. I'm not gonna answer that right now. I don't have the right thing to answer. Look at this. Zoom in. Little people. This is actually a beautiful game. This is 100% beautiful. I love it. I mean, look at the detail on that. This isn't even like maximum settings. So if you have a high-end PC, I'm kind of mid-end. I'm sure it'll look even better. But even on mid-range settings, this is a beautiful fucking game. Like I said, if you want to speed it up, if it doesn't move fast enough for you, you can always speed it up down here. Right now, everybody's moving pretty quick. You want to manage your resources as well as possible. So I've played this a little bit on my own time, and I keep getting wrecked by the armies. So, by the way, I have you set up on auto posts, being live in my Twitch and Discord. Oh, fantastic, dude! I appreciate that. That's fantastic. See, looking out, dude. Picasso is fucking always looking out. Alright, once I finish that, somebody there, and I'll move over and I'll make a... Alright, let's get there, and I'm going to build a hunting camp here. Okay, we'll put the hunting camp right next to the road right there. And that's your wild animal area. So you have your different areas. They're all marked. And every map loads in and it sets you in a different spot. So every time you load in, I've noticed that your resources are in different areas depending on where you've been placed randomly in the map. Over here you got your overlay and it'll tell you what you need, right? So you click on your words here, like underground water. These are all water sources, and you can place wells anywhere in these spots. So water's just as important. Right here, so nothing like this is going to be depending on smell. Work in progress. Fire hazard. No fire hazard. Okay. So it's going to be depending on the crops you plant. Of course, color range is going to be green to good, red to bad. If I was going to plant my rye over here, that'd be a terrible spot to plant it. But over here, actually where my woodcutter's lodge and everything else is in my green area, which is fantastic. That means that I placed my woodcutter lodge in a fucking great spot. Not really. Kind of fucked up there. But, alright, so we got the hunting camp being built. I'll place somebody in the hunting camp. I think I'm taking over. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be... I'll probably put 2 there, so 5 and 6. You always need to have your people, you gotta have people freed up in order to build. So if you have everybody, you know, stationed on that area to work, then if you don't have anybody free, they won't be able to build anything. The important thing is to always make sure you have roads placed, because roads will make your construction and movement of resources way faster. So... Alright. We're going to play... Oh, no. We're just going to place 1 there. Okay. So, I have 5 level 1 families, 8 men, 2 women. Okay. And these guys are going to come over here, and they're going to hunt this area over here. And... Where are we going? Relocate, demolish... No, so they should automatically go to this spot over here and draw from these wild animals and build your resources. The next thing you're going to want to build is going to be the sustainability of your resources. So if you don't have a storehouse or a granary, it's going to cause your supplies. I don't have enough goods right now. It's going to cause your supplies to spoil because they will spoil in the weather. So you don't want your stuff to go bad. This is a very in-depth game when it comes to managing your property and stuff like that. So everything can spoil. Meat, fucking wood, all that stuff will rot if you have it just out in the weather. So you don't want to do that. And up here it'll tell you what you need. So right now, of course, it's telling you in the red your exposed goods. So it'll be vulnerable to damage, but it tells you what you need in the yellow. So I need to move a storehouse. As soon as I get the resources up to a storehouse, you need a pantry for your food, and then everybody's homeless right now, so we're a bunch of bums. Good thing is that freezing is not a thing right now because we're in March. So once winter hits, it's going to shut down my other resources and like berry picking, stuff like that. So like animals will stay around, but you need to build once you get advanced. Don't move too fast, because if you move too fast, you're gonna kind of screw yourself. But if you move too slow, you're also gonna screw yourself. So, all right. What resources do I have? I don't have any timber right now. Go ahead. Do I have somebody else to move here? No, nobody right now. All right. So I don't think you... people won't start attacking you for a little while. But of course, you have your overhead. It'll show you your unassigned families. Everybody's assigned right now. I have 5 people that I can assign. So these families will focus on the job when they're assigned to it. So everybody's assigned to something right now. They can have kids. You can bring people in. People will come to your settlement whenever you start building homes and other things like that. Homes can also produce goods like food, eggs, stuff like that. Right now I don't have any living spaces, of course, but I don't have any resources as well. So you have an approval rating. Your people will start fleeing once you hit a certain percentage of, like, right now I have a down arrow over here, and once it starts going down, then I think if you start hitting like 20%, people will start leaving. So you don't want that. Right now, public order's good. Nobody's fucking around. Nobody's, you know, causing crime. I have 50 silver, gold, whatever the fuck that is. Shows your ox, and you have 1 ox. My supplies right now, that's what I have. I have enough food for 3 months. I have no fuel, but the good thing is that we're not burning because it's not winter time. On your right side of your bar up here, you got construction, which will show you everything you have. Right now I don't have any timber. I have 25 planks. I have stone tools. Tools are what they degrade whenever you're building, so you want to make sure that you have somebody building tools. So I have, my people are eating meat meat and bread right now. So alright, I have plenty of fuel. I don't have any crops. I don't have much crafting material. I have 1 hide. So you'll get hides, of course, from your people hunting. And hides, I believe, you can use for clothing, or you can use for trading as well. So you can build a trading post. I don't have any commodities at the moment, and I don't have a military. Over here, I'll show your treasury. So I don't have any money, but that comes from the taxes. And then, of course, you have to pay taxes at the end of every year. So once a year is up, taxes will be due. All right. I have a rural tax that I don't have to pay right now. King's favor. I don't have any King's favor, and my influence is nothing. So let's see. These boys are not building fast at all. Alright, so the next thing I want to build, of course, is going to be a storehouse. So all your settings down here at the bottom are like your control settings for building and stuff like that. So like I said, you have your roads on the left, construction point, which when you click on them, it'll bring up everything you can build. And of course you have your settings: gathering, mining, logistics, residential, farming, industry, trade, which is very important. Trade is very important. Administration, and cosmetics. Cosmetics, just stuff to, I mean, what, you don't really have to worry about that right now. Don't waste resources on cosmetics this early in the game. You have your army, which I have nothing right now. You have your full map, which you can bring up, and it'll show what everybody's doing. You can go to help, and you can go to your settings as well. And of course, in the far right, it'll show your season. So right now, it's frequently raining. This is like the perfect planting part. So you'll start planting your crops, and they'll start growing summer and harvest them in autumn. And winter is when you need, like, winter's when you start relying on your resources the most. So you need to make sure you have everything set before winter. Everybody right now is just a bunch of busybodies. I still have no fucking timber. What are you doing, guys? Come on. Alright, people. Keep branching a tree. Unlimited work area. They can work anywhere right now. You have your livestock. And I can assign a livestock worker to this, which is probably what I want to do. So I can get my timber storage up as much as possible. And then I don't think I have any settlements around me, so I don't really have to worry about anybody attacking me right now, which is excellent, because I'm kind of at the edge of the map, so that puts me... Oh shit. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. So I need fucking timber, man. I have enough planks, so I'm gonna cut planks down, and I'm gonna add another to the logging camp to add to that. I love these kind of games. I really do. This is honestly for an early access. It's a pretty damn good game. So if this is a game you're interested in, I would definitely recommend it. If RTSs and, you know, colony sim stuff like that is something you're interested in. But storehouse is what I'm gonna build a storehouse next. You've never played a Picasso? So I know Canny's played it, and he was it really the most whitelisted game for a bit. It's a good game, man. I just stumbled upon it. Like, I was looking for another game like Command and Conquer, or Age of Empires, and what is whitelisted to me? That whitelisted is like popular, like recommended, right? Deposit. I've got everything rolling now. Today I did a little something different. I've got a live up on live on Instagram too for my profile. So I'm actually live streaming this on Instagram as well. Since TikTok, you know, is being a bunch of scumbags and denying my live access. So thank you, TikTok, for that. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. So I need a storehouse for sure. Okay, so I have unassigned families. I'll go ahead and cut him down and F him out for building. Like I said, you've gotta manage your ship properly if you're if you know these games. Time management, resource management is very, very important. I like the music and stuff they have playing too. It's very chill. So it can get pretty intense whenever you get into the battles and stuff like that. Like it'll notify you have armies coming, you know, to attack your lands. And a very important thing is let me see, I need some water. I need water for my people. Corpse pit. A well. Here we go. Alright, so where we're going to put the well at. I always like to attach everything to the roads here. But my boys are moving slow, man. There we go. Alright. We've got that set, we've got that set. No free oxen. Okay. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to pull that off of there. Yeah, so today's just kind of a chill day, man. Relaxing, hanging out. I played some pretty energetic, fucking fast-paced games for a while now. It's about time to slow it down for a little bit. Just hang out. I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is, if Picasso is free, we're going to try to do, what is that damn game we were playing? The zombie game? In like the fucking mall and shit. I done forgot the name of it. Dead Rising 2, yes. So tomorrow, if he's available, we're going to Picasso here in the stream. Me and him are going to play Dead Rising 2 in co-op. So, be ready for that. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to have a, we're going to have a blast with it. So, right now I'm working on getting affiliate through Twitch. So, I think I'm reset on my 30 days now. So if we can get that 3 average viewers, you know, that's the goal that I have not met yet, is the 3 average viewers. Let's see, I'll tell you, exposing stocks are getting soaked. Yeah, we can set it up as a joint stream. We'll have to get into it. What time tomorrow you want to do that, man? I'll be up early, you know, I'm an early bird. Today I drove in that shit monsoon weather that we had, thunderstorms all day, and had to go down to the Houston area to pick up some stuff for work and bring it back. So really my off day, but I got about 5 hours of overtime for it. So overtime's always nice. Attach that and that. I can actually fall asleep correctly, probably 9 a.m. for me or later. So you're an hour ahead. So 8 a.m. for me. 9 a.m. for me, depending on when you want to do it. So I'm good with it, man. This is my that's my long week, so just whatever, man. Storehouse is there. Fantastic. Got 1 timber so far. This dude is moving slower than dick. What are we doing? How much food do we have? So we got... Okay, so the meat's climbing fast. Gotta watch your resources. So we need to get the... Got a well dug, got a storehouse. Next will be a granary. And if you... So if you build rye fields or something like that, you can actually start producing your own beer and stuff, which helps your positivity for your community. Granary is the next thing I want. I'll probably put the granary right about here. Alright, we got the water well built. And I'll find a good place for my... I'll keep resources here. I'll probably move my community. I don't want to take away from my tree area, because that shit'll go fast. You see them, they're cutting down the trees right now. I love it. Yeah, but I'll probably end up putting my community up on this area maybe. So what do I have here? Stone deposit. I don't know what. Probably flax timber. So all this area is no good for. I'll probably put it over here. Is all of this is no good for growing anything. Right. When the armies come, you can have like a fire. They'll set shit like your fire, or they'll set your community on fire. Like the armies will come through, militias and stuff like that, and they'll burn all of your shit down. And the way to stop that, of course, is having either your military, or you can let it burn them down and just rebuild. But shit happens pretty fast. So we're already in April. Alright. No storage space left for production. Hunter camp. Alright, so we need to get that built, the granary, as soon as we get the chance. This music honestly wants me to, it reminds me of The Witcher 3's music. how they play in the background, which is, if you've never played The Witcher 3, game's been out for a long time now. It's a fucking great game. Great game. We're working on The Witcher 4 now. Some people have mixed thoughts about it because the main character Geralt, which you've played in Witcher 1 through 3, he'll make cameos in it, but it's the one Witcher. You didn't play The Witcher 3? It is the best one out of all of them. People that have gone back after they played The Witcher 3, they've played 1 and 2. They're like, man, it's not nearly as good, you know. Which I figured they'll probably, Project Red will probably end up doing the first 2 sucked. Yeah, see, they said it wasn't good, they didn't like it. The third one's excellent, dude. Great story, great gameplay, the combat, the parrying and everything, like, it's just fucking beautiful. Beautiful. There's a funny story about that. So the guy that wrote the books, the Witcher books, Project Red wanted to purchase the rights to it, and he was like, well, no, I don't want, you know, he didn't think the game was going to take off very well. And of course the first 2 didn't. But the third one was like game of the year kind of fucking, I mean, that's how good it was. So I believe it did win game of the year its first year, didn't it? But he took like a lump sum. He took like $8,500 for the rights of it. And when it blew up like it did in Witcher 3, he tried to go back and like redo the contract and like say like he wanted X amount of like millions of dollars, and the courts basically declared that no, you know, what you originally went with is what you got. So he kind of screwed himself out of that. And the series, I mean, they picked Henry Cavill as to play Geralt, and the reason they did that was, first off, he resembled Geralt fantastically, you know, and he knew the books, like he had read all the books and played the games and everything, so he was very knowledgeable in the lore of it. So if you don't know who Henry Cavill is, you've been living under a rock. He's the guy that played Superman. But he did a great job, and then they ran him out of it because they were going a different direction with it, Netflix was, and he wasn't cool with it. So they basically dropped him, and it killed the series. So they had, I think, 2 or 3 seasons, and he was the main character, and then they replaced him with Thor, the guy that plays Thor. Was it Liam Hemsworth? They replaced Henry Cavill with his brother, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So I agree with you, man. I agree. He was putting up a fight with it because he wanted creative direction with it, and he wanted them to do it right. And Amazon was going to fight against it because basically they wanted more DEI stuff in it, of course. You know, they wanted to have a female chapter, which there are no female fucking custodies at all. Like, you have your Sisters of Battle, and there's another female chapter as well. And Sisters of Battle are like everybody human-wise in the Warhammer universe is very religious. You know, when it comes to that's basically what they follow their religion strictly. And they were like, yeah, the Sisters of Battle are way too religious. And then you had like the Sisters of Silence or something. I don't know what the other chapter is, but they were basically just, they didn't talk, you know. And they were trying to like add a full Custodes female army, and it just was going to go against the complete lore of, you know, Warhammer. So he wasn't cool with it. He was like, y'all are going to do the same thing that Netflix did and just kill it immediately, you know, from the fucking open it up, you're just going to kill it. So he ended up winning, you know, the creative rights to it. So he is, he's taken, you know, full control. And it's gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be good no matter what they do. If they do a live action, or if they do an animated, because they did a secret level series, and they did a Warhammer episode on the secret level series, and it was fucking phenomenal. So it followed Titus, and Titus is the main character for Space Marine 1 and 2, and it just showed how badass they were, you know. So if they can follow that and not fuck it up, I think they'll do very well. Like I said, whether it's animated like that, because that animated fucking show was badass. If they can follow that, or if they can do, you know, a good live action, which I feel like a live action would be very, very expensive. So we'll see if we'll see what they do with it, which direction they take. They're kind of being hush hush with it. They don't want to ruin it, I guess. But it should be coming soon, I hope. All right, granary's finished. I need. I have a storehouse. The storehouse is not full. Okay. And then I have my granary for my food. All right. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start building barge plots. So some buildings have flexible borders, place plot points to designate an area. The cursor will snap the roads and buildings, helping create organic shape. Increasing the area allows for backyard extension. The first two plot points indicate facing direction of the building. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this first two. It's going to face the direction, so we're going to go. Let's start small. Work our way back. There, and I still don't have enough fucking goods for it. I have 7 right now. Give it just a minute, and I don't know. Try to make that as even as possible. Okay. So basically, it's city manager. You're the city manager. So right now I have, like I said, I have 5 people. So once I get these built, I'll be able to grow my community. And that's very important. But of course, with growth, you know, comes the need for more resources. So we'll see how we go with that. The Astartes guy. Who's the Astartes guy? Picasso. Who was that? Come on, dudes. Oh, the Astartes animations. Yeah, yeah. I need one more log so I can start building those 4 barge plots. And you can upgrade your buildings. All right, but boom. You can upgrade your buildings to fit more people, and you always want to make them bigger. So like the bigger your barge plots are, whenever you add resources to them, basically the more resources that they'll produce. So like I said, you can plant a certain crop in each barge plot, or you can do like chickens or sheep, you know, which chickens will give you eggs, and then I think sheep will give you wool, which is good for trading or clothing. And I'll probably put another well around here once these are done. And then I'll start mining areas. But I need to, my main goal now is to increase my population. So I can start building faster. Or start building more, at least. don't have a super big area, but what are you guys doing down here? Y'all doing anything? I was down here working hard, and I think you can. Yeah, you can go on the view of your guy here. You can move him around. So if you click on your actual character, you can walk around your village and check out what you've got, which is a cool aspect. Like you can go down to third person and check out what's going on, and look at all the things you have, how hard they're working. I think that was a really, really cool addition to it. But yeah, I can't believe one fucking dev did this.
Summer's coming soon.
Yep.
Soon.
Wish you have your areas. I like this. I like that you can go from, you know, bird's eye view to third person to check out and see what's going on. And one of the bigger things is once you start producing is building a trading post, and you can start gaining money through the trading post, because everything you build basically, it's just like real life. So the greater your community, you know, the more the taxes will be at the end of the year. You've got to be able to keep up with that.
Have you marked the joists for the rafters already?
Alright, so we got 2 people working. Okay,
Does that roof look straight to you? Or does it have a certain...
we're gonna go back out. Get
Can I
them
stay with
houses
the
built as fast as possible. Like I said, you can speed it up if you want to get things built. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward 4 times. See if that increases things a little bit. We're playing fast forward mode. There we go.
No hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home. Town.
I guess let's build another road going to... Can't build one right there. Why would it do that? Why would it drag it? I don't want to go over my mine either. Alright, homeless people move into available barge plots immediately, so people will move in as soon as things are ready. You don't have to assign them to housing. They'll do it themselves, which is good. That's one thing you don't have to worry about.
Can I
Go
stay with
here. And then up there. I said roads are very important. So what was that game you were playing earlier, Picasso? Guys, if you whenever I was talking to you in chat earlier in Discord. Yeah, Battle Brother. What is Battle Brothers? So they're moving way faster with the road built. the volume alright with the game? I need to turn it up a little bit. Like core turn-based mercenary management based game, dramatic folklore. Oh, cool. Turn the volume up a little bit on. There we go. Turn that volume up a bit. You don't want to overwork your people, because if you start building buildings just one after another, like stacking workloads, they'll bounce from like place to place and they won't pay attention to the most important things. So you want to make sure you're not over managing your people. And you can go into your areas, let me see, and you can change the construction priority as much as you want. Right now that's all they're focusing on, because that's all I have. So I'll probably build another well right here somewhere, so there can be a well close to the birch plots as well. So this isn't the this isn't a normal for me, playing a game like this on stream. But like I said today, I just kind of wanted to play it and get into it a little more than I have. Now these boys are getting after it. Alright, we're in May now, so summer's coming, so we need to be ready for it when it hits. Alright, we got 3 homes. And I'm going to build a road behind my birch plots here. So we can drag resources from A to B. I'll probably extend it out. I'll probably either come across a road and add more once these are done. I'll probably build more housing in just a minute.
If I have to spend another winter in Albert's barn, I'd like to freeze me balls off, even with his life to keep me warm.
Go ahead and get those built too. Oh, come back a little bit. Nope. One more. There we go. I don't like that curve. Damn it. See, it keeps curving. I don't want it to fucking curve like that. Oh, it's gonna curve either way, so put a road there too. So they're working hard right now. They're getting the timber going. So things are starting to speed up a bit, which is good. I believe my population has increased, so that's gonna increase the building speed too. So the more people you have freed up for building, the better that'll be. I can play somebody else there too. Oh. Never mind, I'll pull you off of that. And when it changes, I think when it changes seasons, it'll stop the speed up for you automatically. And you have to go through and check everything. Gives you time to check what you're doing. But You can speed it up, I think, pretty fast. See, you have bandits that'll steal your stuff, so that's why militia and stuff are very important. But we're doing pretty good. We have 27 meat right now, so we have food for people. Alright, so I've attracted new families to your settlement. You need to maintain at least 50% approval to add additional living space. Char Melissa is a paramount survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, you will need more weapons to equip the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Okay. So right now I have exposed goods, and I still only have 14 people, so let's see it. That the messages is what stops the speed up of
Come on.
right now we have 15. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bird plots built, and these are the things you can add. But it costs money to do that. So you don't want to waste your resources when it comes to that. So even in the early access, I still haven't played it on my own time. I haven't gotten to where it's, you know, too in depth in the game itself. Because most of the time I'll get to a certain point and I'll get fucking wrecked by militaries. So this is kind of like the medium setting. You know, the first one's easy, so you don't have to worry about militias attacking you. So if you're getting acquainted to the game, you just want to learn it. That'd be good for you. But I want to kind of the full experience, just not too aggressive. So, and I don't think you'll get attacked by militaries super fast just yet. All right. What are we gonna do? And a trading post is gonna be placed. You have locations to place trading posts. So where is my water well at? There we go. Well, I'll place that well right next to the residences. Yeah, I wish there were more games as in-depth as this and detailed. You know, I do enjoy these style games quite a bit. I need to focus on is I probably need to build a mining pit. I'll put that there. That right next to my residences. They're tearing through those animals. Alright, I have a fishing spot up here. So, where do I want to put that at? If you hold down before you turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. That there. Alright, we need to build a road. Oh, that's a river. So how am I gonna do that if I can't? I wonder if they'll build a bridge across the river there. That's what that is a stream.
No harm.
Alright, we got people working. Busybodies. Alright. And once you upgrade, what I need, requirements not met. So planks and logs. Plenty of planks, plenty of logs. I think you need a certain building in order to upgrade your verge plots. Alright, so these guys are working hard over here. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. Go ahead and add people to the saw pits. Damn. I still don't have enough people. Alright, so go ahead and build a fishery over here. Get that built. Alright, so trading post would probably be a marketplace, provide space for market stalls and supplies, and active granary storehouse will distribute goods to the verge plots. Okay. So I want my market stalls to be probably here. No. The market stalls here. Right next to the verge plots, because they supply storage and stuff like that. They supply goods to the verge plots for your people. Alright, so more families. I need to put somebody in the storehouse. Damn it. Don't have enough people. I want them to finish that over there. Community's coming along nice. Look at this. Building a whole little town here. And if you want mercenary companies, you have to have money to supply them, of course. So in certain areas, like if you have a mining pit or an iron deposit, whatever you're doing, somebody has to be assigned there in order to work it and pull supplies from it, of course. Good Lord. We're in August now, so we'll supply that meat. That's all I have is meat right now. I have plenty of building materials, though. That's good.
Come.
So, any plots that are affected by winter will be shut down, like berry picking, stuff like that, fishing. They'll be shut down during winter time. These boys are working hard over here. Shit. Alright, I'll build a forester set right here. Fucking bandits stealing my shit. Fuck you, bandits. Alright, almost on Fisherman's Hut. And a church. Let's see. First plot, well, small tavern, wooden church. Alright, so I'm not ready for any of that yet. Manor. So I needed a small village in order to build that. So you have to grow your settlement as much as you can before you can do anything else. Alright, is there anything else around me that I can... I have a clay pit, but clay pit's really not going to do much for me, so... As soon as I done building that fisherman's head, I'll throw them in the, I'll throw them in the storehouse. My supplies won't rot. Alright. Okay, so I'll pull one of these guys from the logging camp. Everybody there. Nobody in the saw pit. Nobody in the granary. Okay. I've kind of hit an impasse here. Going to, so you can do 4 times, you can do times 12. We're going to move times 12. That's not good. Bandit camp was sighted. Alright, so we don't have anything major going on up here anymore, which is good. What do I have? I have 2 months left before my fuel runs out, 5 months before my food runs out. We're in September, so winter is coming. It's a working, champs. Let's go. Where's my storehouse at? Storehouse, granary. Alright, so we're good on that part. Storehouse is excess goods, need to move to the storehouse, otherwise workers may stop production, and the overflowing storage is vulnerable to weather damage. So guys, if you you're interested in joining Discord, links are going to be in my description in Twitch and YouTube. You're more than welcome to jump in. As soon as I see you've joined, I'll get you verified, and you'll be able to give recommendations for games, jump in chat, or, you know, just hang out. Alright, we're running out of fuel. Add some much to the woodcutter's lodge so I can get fuel going. Fucking storehouse is already full. Go ahead and upgrade that to a large storehouse. Assign at least one family to the workplace. What we have plenty of logs right now. Where are we sitting at? 59 timber. Okay. So we're good on timber right now, so we're gonna hold off on that. Damn it. Horse. Keep stealing my shit. Alright, so we got the storehouse upgraded, which is good. That'll hold plenty. That should be good. That should hold us over for a good while. Can I upgrade these yet? No. Unlocks no extension, including artisan workshop residential requirements. Alright, so provides passive yield of eggs. Jesus. Ugh. I know there's a new mercenary company available. Can't do anything about it right now. I seriously need to focus on growing my community. I have to get above 50%, I believe, to start growing. So what do I need to build? Maybe a church? I don't have enough goods for that. Shit. Come on, get to working, guys. The Woodcutter's Lodge needs you. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting in yeah, these places for this. That'll be all eggs. Never mind. I don't have enough money for that. My regional wealth. Ugh. So, winter hit. We're in December, so taxes I think are coming next. It's not good. It's not good at all. Timber, plank, stone, storage. I have plenty of firewood. That should keep us through the winter. The seasonal changes is badass about this game. Like I said, there's a lot to it. So, fucking bandit stole my eggs. Alright. Where everybody at, Picasso? Everybody at work now? Because today's Wednesday, so I think most of the group is busy on these days, aren't they? I'm noticing that I'm not increasing. My shit's still approval is a measure of population growth morale. Of your militia should you rally them. Alright, so you go up top to your you're upgrading on what you can do. Specializing regions. With each settlement level reached, you will be granted a development point to spend on permanent upgrade to your region. Once you've built a manor, you can enact policies by selecting the tab above, which offer more dynamic changes with trade-offs that may suit you in any given situation. Alright, so what do we want to do? Got trade logistics, foreign suppliers, basic armor making, beekeeping, forest management. Let's do beekeeping. And that's all I have right now. Policies, I don't have any policies, production, trade, and I don't have anything to trade. So pack station. Use this button to set up a barter connection, allowing you to send or receive goods between this and other regions in your command. And we can honestly attach. Let's attach that. Marketplace, already have that. Storehouse. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, I can do that. Do some beekeeping, yeah. So let's put our bees over here. Fire hazard, barley, flax, and we're underground, no overlay. I don't have the equipment for it. Shit. What am I gonna do? Snow's melting. We're in February now. Alright, so go ahead and pull them off the woodcutter's lodge because we have plenty of wood. The saw pit, add people to the saw pit. We receive reports that a band of raiders are up in the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Let's go ahead and track their movement. So they're about a year away, so we got to prepare for the attack. Jesus, we're not gonna be ready. All right. All right. Let's build another ruler's army was sighted. See, this is where they get me, dude. This is when they start fucking coming in. Start fucking me up. Alright, my region right now is kind of dick. Fuck. No, we're gonna go road to road. That's the river. That's the only green I have, though. Really. I have green over here in my wooded area, but as far as growing crops wise, like I see that's the best part for me to fucking put it. Alright. Farmhouse. Farmhouse here. All right. And shit. Alright, what am I gonna put here? So wheat is probably the best choice. Alright, so crop rotation triggers the harvest season ends. Keeping the field fallow regenerates the most fertility. Fallow, and then wheat, we'll do wheat again. So 1 year wheat, fallow, then wheat. Well, I'm not going to be ready for the attack. I'm going to get fucking wrecked. Yep. Yeah, climb away. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, last for keeping the ghost pigs in the backyard. That's what we'll do on this side. Keep ghosts and pigs in the back there. River rating is going up. Alright, let's build a new birch plot and we can put birch plot here. I don't want to do this. Jesus, put the fire out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're gonna run through my shit. No. Oh, it's just not enough time, dude. Brotherhood of the Forest, Green Cups. Maybe they want to attack my ship. Maybe they're just running across. Ah, you dirty bastards. What is this? What was here? Oh, it was a marketplace. I don't think they're gonna attack me. Oh, thank God. They're not attacking. They're just running through my shit. Put it out. Put it out. For God's sake, put the fire out. Please, God, put the fire out. Shit. They're just gonna wait. Ah. Every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time. This is a point in time where, like... Why does it keep doing that? Oh. Anytime there's an action, like it notifies you, it'll... Oh, they just went through. Oh, thank God. The field is not fallow, workers will plow and sow crops as soon as possible. Yield will increase as it grows and harvest in September. Okay. Can't increase those yet.
Summer's coming soon.
Oh, thank God. New family. Alright. We'll put the barge plot over here, the new one.
It's no oval. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town.
Get those built. Oh, we have +5. Building right now. Cool. Oh, nope. Hope you're doing well, dude. What's up, Kenny? How's it going, buddy? Just playing little Manor Lords. Was doing a just a chill vibe stream today. You know, hang out. Not going balls to the wall. You've had a little bit of time in this game, huh? Fantastic. It is a good game. It is an excellent game. How far have you made it, dude? Like, I can't get past the point, like, I'm building my resources, building my town, and then I get fucking attacked and they burn my shit down. Like, it is a struggle for real. Alright, we got new families moving in. A good strat is hiring Merc Company, then using them to clear out all the bandits. back up cashola that way. Yeah, I don't have the money for hiring mercs. I need to build a trading post, but I'm trying to get my fields sowed and everything like that. They're working on it.
Does that roof look straight to you?
Plebeian. I don't know these big words. These big words, I don't know them. Alright, 27 timber, 82 planks, 10 stone. Oh, 27 timber.
Come along, lad.
I can probably put somebody in the fisherman's hut now. I had a new family move in, so I have plenty of space. Got them over here working hard, sowing the fields. Oh, we've got people moving in like crazy now. Alright, let's add additions to that. Somebody in the granary. Oh. Alright, nope. I need at least one person free to start building.
This is heavier than it looks.
I'm a broke ass bitch. In game and IRL. If anybody wants to buy feet pics, I have ugly feet. They're like troll feet, but they're my feet. All right, I need to probably build a. All right. The border connection. I might need to send and receive goods between another region. I need a trading hut is what I need. Industry. Trading post. Livestock trading post. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Demolish that. I gotta fuck my stonecutter area up. Get to work. Work hard. Please, God, work hard. People are suffering from disease. Herbs might speed up the recovery. Oh God. Workers in the mill turn. Yeah, put one of these in. What's the how's the day moving along for you, Mr. Candy Bowl? Alright, how many families do I have? 9 level 1 families. Alright. Do I have any points? No points. I don't know who I have freed up either. We're at 50%. Look at that. We made it from 40% to 50. So we're halfway there. All right, 13 construction, 9. So I have 4 buildings available for families. I have 7 families on the job. I'm gonna put somebody making honey. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Wait, I think. What are you grabbing? Don't we get handsy over here? Need somebody producing honey for sure, so I can trade that. Pantry is full. Okay. Granary, large storehouse, saw pit, pack station. I'm gonna upgrade that to a large granary. Cutter's Lodge, Forester Lodge, pack station, hitching post. Alright. We've got 1 family free to work. I need more people. I have plenty of housing. Just need more people. It's looking good over here. Y'all are doing good. Alright, I got most of the field sowed. Most of it. Working hard. I appreciate the hard work. Oh god. We're gonna have somebody in the fisherman's hut? Yeah. Alright, so food wise what I have meat, eggs, I have fish, I have somebody working on honey. And I need vegetables. I don't have enough regional wealth right now. Alright, so we're gonna place our... Yeah, we'll place our trader's hut over here.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Why are you complaining? Fantastic. And their family has moved in. What I need. Need little busybodies. Alright, speed it up. Extend this road just a wee bit. I need roads attached to everything. Build. Build. Alright, there. Granary, storehouse, marketplace, firewood cart, food cart, pack station. See, I don't have... Build your life away. Yeah, they finally finished a windmill. That's good. We still have 3 houses open. Yeah. Alright, good. I'm gonna start getting somebody over here in mining pit working. And I'm gonna put somebody in granary. We're in October already. Alright, we have no timber left. So I don't have anything else building right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw somebody else in the logging camp. Alright, 50 fish, eggs. I have honey now. I have plenty of timber. Alright, so I'm going to pull you off the saw pit, and I'm going to put you in the granary. Now, y'all damn near got this thing fucking pulled up right now. That's good. Alright, we have 2 houses left. But I need to get more logs going. Nobody there. Okay. Got somebody in the mine working away. They've sent me to the mines. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to move them over to the farm. Goodness gracious. And as soon as I get another family in, I'm at 51%. I've got one more house left. Ugh. I can move somebody into trading post and start getting money. Money. Work hard, people. Work hard. Only have 5 regional wealth. I have no assigned families. Okay. So I feel like at this point I just need to start focusing on building my resources and no longer... I don't need anybody else. Any other structures built right now unless it's barge plots. What is there's a game I played that was like what is it, Forever Winter or something like that? So you're in like a frozen wasteland. You're trying to build your community, keep them warm and shit like that. Oh god, the raiders are near. Trade. Trade your asses off, boys. Connected to road network. I don't have any livestock on here now. Hey, approval is steadily increasing. That is good. Homeboy's working hard on that timber. He's fucking getting logs like crazy. Okay. one off of that. And move them over to the stone cutters area so I can start getting stone. I think all my resources are in effect right now. Alright, what do we need to see? So we have stone, so we're gonna export stone. I don't have any crops right now. Barley, flax, rye. Food wise, I have plenty of meat. We can export fish. A wizard! Oh my god. That's how you come into it that way? Alright, grain, I don't have any of that right now. I do have hides, so I can export hides. Not enough supplies. Nope, we're good. Okay. Yay! It is producing, that's good. It's very, very good. Alright. The barge plot in again. We're gonna push it back a bit further. Alright, we'll pull him from the Stonecutter's Lodge, get him working on that. So I can start bringing in more. Oh shit, they're working hard. Alright, have I added anything to this? This is my chicken. This is my chicken area right here. Okay. Here, we don't want crops. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, where are they at? Where are they at? Keep bringing it in, please God, keep bringing it in. I need more people. I need more people. 53 meat, 24 eggs, 59 fish. So we got vegetables coming in too. Nothing there. And I need... Alright, I have the coin for it. How much do I have? Local thugs, ravenous vultures. What do I have? 24 right now? Okay. Come on, give me 50 so I can get... I need money. Bring in money, bring in money. There we go. Boom. Alright. Alright, Stories Hills. The Battle Brothers. Okay. Fuck, we need the equipment for it. What are these miserable footmen? Treasury cost paid up front for a monthly service. How the fuck do I hire mercenaries? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Here they come. I need. Why can't I hire mercenaries? Oh fuck, they're gonna burn everything down. Oh, you fucking whores. No. Oh god. Why? Let me hire mercenaries, please. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have the money. I have the money, please. Trade, production, policies. Strict fasting. Development, I don't have anything there yet. Oh dear god, how in the fuck do I hire mercenaries? Oh, they're burning down my fucking trading post. Every time. Oh no. Put it out. For God's sake, put it out. Need water. I need more water. Need to put another well in so I can put this shit out. Oh no. How am I supposed to hire mercenaries? Yes, hire mercenaries. Am I supposed to find them somewhere? Negotiation, declaration, rhetoric. How the fuck do I hire mercenaries? That's my main question right now. Alright, can I rebuild that? Yes. Alright, cool. That's all they burnt down? They just burnt down that? Oh, damn it. Back, yes. A wooden church, course pit. Trading post. I have that. Livestock trading post. I can't build that yet. So I don't understand. How much fuel do I have? Oh, I don't have any fuel. I need somebody in there. Start cutting shit. so we need to start. Let me see what I need to trade. Order a new horse. Do we have 15? So I have 2 free. Get someone there on the honey. Fuck, dude. Put vegetables in. Vegetables in. And what do I do on this side? I do vegetables on that side too. Okay. So I don't want people to be malnourished. Put one person there. Nobody's in a saw pit. And need somebody to rebuild that 'cause somebody burnt that down like a fucking dick. Pull somebody off of that so I can have a family. Jesus. We need more food. Oh, we have no food? We have food. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I have money stacking up. Trade. I'm exporting stone, which I have no stone anymore. So do no trade on that now. I don't have any of that yet. I don't need to trade any of my food. I don't feel like I need to trade my food. Because right now I'm not really bringing anything in. Hides are still exporting strong. I have iron ore, so I can export iron ore. Yeah, I don't have any of that either. Alright. Let's save this. Turn. Okay. So guys, what we have now, we have a decent settlement going and a chance to we have somebody working the granary, we have somebody there. Okay. Save it one more time. Alright guys. So I'm just doing the 2 hours today. Alright, so I think I've actually done better this time. They didn't hammer me as hard as they did when I played by myself off stream. When the mercenaries attacked, they only burnt down one building, which is my trading post. I'm starting to accrue money, and that's a good thing, I guess. but I'm learning as I go with this game. So, but tomorrow we're gonna be playing. Let me see, what was that again? Fucking Dead Rising 2. I tried to do a split stream with Picasso. So that's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. So we're gonna be, you know, joking around, having fun, just goofing. If you don't follow me already, I'd appreciate it if you would give me a follow, guys. There's gonna be a lot of just mixed content on here with the gaming wise. I jump from RPGs to just shooters. I play Elden Ring DayZ. I finished Space Marine 2 last time I was streaming. So you can catch all of my previous streams on YouTube Live on the live content channel. All my links are in my bio, so feel free to click over and follow on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, Kick, whatever. I have all 4 of those. But most importantly, if you want to keep up with me and the group that I hang out with, then feel free to join the Discord. Discord link, Picasso. Let me see if this works. Boom. Okay. There we go. The Discord has dropped. Okay. So, guys, if you join the Discord, then I will approve you and you'll be free to join the chat, drop game invites, and just talk about, you know, pretty much anything. Boys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I know today was kind of just a chill, laid back deal, but I still enjoyed it either way. So I'm going to roll over to the Discord and hang out. And one thing I am going to do is hang out just a second, and I'm going to roll you over to somebody else. Anybody. All right. So I need to go into my creator dashboard and stream manager. All right, so a raid. Let me see. Who are we going to raid? Let me raid a channel. And all right, 1, 2, 3. Here's this guy here. We got all right, we got a Dreamus. We're gonna switch over to, okay, guys. I'm gonna jump the raid over there, just hang out, and he's got 1 viewer. It looks like he's got a pretty good community. So let's get that started. Yeah, he's doing way better than I am. So this is how you're gonna see a real guy play this. But I have definitely enjoyed playing this today, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit more on my off-screen time and do my best to figure out what's going on with this. So all right, we got 2, 1. And we are rated over. All right, guys.